How deep can we?
Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to get the look. I went to Sleek's My Face No Rules launch day and I'm going to show you some clips in between. Something just fell. Basically there's so much shit in my room, like so much stuff. It's just like trying to get through everything, trying to show you guys, trying to give you guys the best content, and then like it's just all over the place. Like if you come to my room you'll be like, it's not that bougie. But anyways, as I was saying, I went to the Sleek My Face, My Rules, and it's their new campaign. It's really good because they really showcase real people, people from different ethnicities, different diversities, and it was like real people that you and I could relate to. And the whole campaign is just showcasing people in their natural form, so that's why I'm not wearing any makeup. It's just the thing of makeup's meant to enhance you, and you can use makeup to enhance you. It doesn't mean that if you wear too much makeup you're a slut. It doesn't mean if you're a guy you can't wear makeup. It was all about all these different things. So before we get into this video, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. As per usual, I'm going to give you a few seconds while you hit that subscribe button. Waiting on you to subscribe. Have you subscribed? I'm waiting on you. And for the people that have already subscribed, yes to you. So let's get into the video. So I got gifted this bag and it says My Face, My Rules, and it's also with the brand Ditch the Label, Your World Prejudice Free. And I think it was the founder. The founder was there and he was just describing like all the prejudice of online abuse, and he was talking about surveys that they do, and like actual young girls are like really depressed because of online abuse, and because people, the way they say you should look, the way you should put on makeup, that you should put on a lot of makeup, and then other articles say you shouldn't. It was just all those type of things. First of all, I'm going to show you how to get the look with all the goodies that Sleek gave me. And like, guys, please, like, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. This is my first time doing beauty. You know I don't do any beauty. You know I was useless at beauty. I think I'm getting a lot better. People have been complimenting me on my skin, and I've been doing like a whole like morning routine, nighttime routine, and I've noticed that my skin's got a lot better. I feel a lot confident just going on with moisturiser on and like not having makeup, whereas before I would not leave the house without doing my eyebrows. Actually, I wouldn't leave the house now without doing my eyebrows, but I do go to work without makeup on. So don't judge me. I really do want to know what your thoughts are, and I really want to know what your tips and tricks are, but don't judge me for my bad makeup if it is that bad. But anyway, first makeup video. Just gonna like, I've got one of these. I don't know what these are called. What are these called? I don't know. Like, I just know a lot of people have these, and I know they don't really work on my like natural hair. Obviously this is a weave, obviously this is a weave, obviously this is a weave, but when I put in my weaves, like, they seem to be good. But I don't actually know what the hell these hairbands are called or what the company is called. I don't know. I just like got given one. I decided to use it. So I put my hair up. So inside the bag is this little pouch, and it says Primer, Foundation, Highlighter, the Ultimate Support Network, and it's from Sleek. You have a highlighting palette, a mineral based eyeshadow palette, which is great. These are the tones I use on my face anyway, so this is like amazing. Foundation, they gave me two, I've already used one, and I realised that this is too dark for my face, but when I mix it with the primer it actually looks okay once it oxidizes. It also gave me this hydrating primer. So I'm going to go ahead right now, all my eyebrows, ooh. I'm going to go ahead right now and show you exactly how I do my everyday makeup with all these goods. And I'll link below like where you can get these from. Like, I always get my makeup from Superdrug or Boots because they just have like the best range ever, especially when you go to like the Oxford Street stores, or if you go to like Packham hair shops because they have like all the colours in the world. But yeah, let's go in with the primer. So I'm going in with the hydrating primer. I always just put like a little bit on my, what is this? My hand. I always put like a little bit of primer on my hand, and then, oh my god, I'm such a messy makeup person, but yeah, I always put a little bit on my hand, and then I'm gonna go in with the Oud Milano primer. It's actually probably going to be featured in my September favourites because, or if I've uploaded September favourites before then, then this was featured in my September favourites because I just love it. It's like a really good alternative to the YSL primer. So now I just squirt like a few few pumps in there. I squirt like about 3 pumps because I want to be illuminated. Yes! Like I said, I've already been using the Lifeproof foundation, which is the new foundation from Sleek. It says it's sweat proof and oil free, which I do agree with this. This is great. Like, I wear it to work. I've been wearing it to work for the last like 2 weeks, especially when you work. Like, it does become very hot on the shop floor. Like, you're talking to a lot of clients, so yeah, this is great. And my shade is LP19, which actually I do think my shade is LP17 or LP18. Yeah, I just took this because most of the time I do like having darker foundation because I like it to match my neck. So yeah, and I just put a little bit on. I just squirt a little bit. I don't want to put too much because I'm not someone that likes full coverage. I just like medium coverage, and it is medium to full coverage. I think this gives full coverage if you put like layers. I don't really put a lot of layers on because I'm not really one of those like dramatic looks when it comes to makeup. And then I'm using this little, I don't know what it's called. What is this called? This is the thing, like, I'm doing this makeup tutorial. I have no idea about things. But yeah, this little, ow. It's all going wrong. This brush, like, so I got this from Primark. I know like Iconic Brushes does this, and there's another brand which I can't remember either that does this. I honestly think this is the best foundation brush ever. So what I do now is I just take this and I just like mix them all together. And I think the primer kind of tones down that colour because it is a bit darker for me, but like I said, I like things to match my neck. Kind of. And then I just go in, sorry, I'm gonna have to look at the camera because I don't know where to look. So we just go in and just like spread it around.
So basically I didn't realise my camera stopped recording, but now we're going on to how I do my eyebrows. I know this beauty tutorial is an epic fail. Well, it's not epic fail, but it's just like, oh no, I need to get my shit together. So I'm just going to talk you through what I do to get my eyebrows looking that way.
So I've just done my brows. I like to use the Nars concealer, which is in caramel or medium to dark 2. This is what I use. I just put the concealer along the brows and just under the eye. So when I do my brows, I also do my highlighting. And then obviously I've done the brow drama with my eyebrows. I just do that, and it is in medium brown, so it already has a tint to it. And I just do this, and then I am gonna like now kind of blend in that concealer. When I'm blending in my concealer, I'm just using like one of these like beauty blenders, but I don't get them from Beauty Blender. Like, I don't see the craze with like the whole tools. Everyone's like, you need to get like certain tools from MAC or Beauty Blender. Like, I don't use all of those things. I really don't have time. Like I said, I got my foundation brush from Primark. This Beauty Blender is from Primark. I don't see the difference. So I blended in my concealer, but as you can see, it's not fully blended. So I'm just going to go ahead now and show you what I do next. Now I'm going to take my MAC, and this is the Mineralise Skin Finish in Dark. I just go over first just to blend everything in, just to make sure everything's blended in. What you don't want is for like to have very light patches. I hate when girls do eyebrows and it's not blended in. So hopefully by now that's blended in. And then once I've blended it in, I just go ahead again and take my Brow Drama from Maybeline, medium brown as I mentioned, and I'm just gonna fluff these eyebrows up again. And as I said, they have a tint to them. I don't use all like eyebrow pencil stuff or anything. I used to use it before, and people used to be like, why is your eyebrows so dark? Like, we see the eyebrows from far away, which was the look I was going for. But you know, I think sometimes when we're in Nigeria and we love to have a strong brow, and it's really not that deep, it's really not that necessary. I really hate my hair like this in a bun. I look like a granny. And again, just taking the brush along the jawline just to make sure that everything is mixed and matched in. I like this, it's a really nice feeling. Then I'm going to go in with the highlighting palette from Sleek, and let's see what that looks like on. How cute is that? Comes with a little stick. For highlight, I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush. This is the base eyeshadow brush, but I use it for highlighting because I just like the way it is. So I'm just going to take a little bit and dab it on my nose. And I'm going to dab some underneath my eye. I'm just going to take this angled brush. This is like not from anywhere. I've just had this like for ages. I actually don't know where it's from. But then I'm just going to brush on my nose and under my eye just so it spreads nice and evenly. So funny because this brush really smells like oud. It literally smells like oud. It must have been like, disclaimer, I am a bit of a mess when it comes to beauty. It must have just been in my bag. In my bag I always spray with oud. Yeah, it smells like oud. Yeah, I think I've got like a bit more of a highlight. I actually like this highlight on the nose. It's really cute. I'm going to just put a little bit more. Just here. And then just above my lips. I'm going to take my Face Form Sleek. This is my own. This is like literally nearly finished. And then I've got this Chanel blusher brush, which I always use. I use this Face Form in medium, and they have like a really nice bronzer, which I like put on my cheeks always, like, because it just makes my cheeks look really bronzed, and I always look like really bronzed. I really like it. I'm taking the Sleek Idivine eyeshadow palette, which I showed you, which has all my favourite colours, and called New Day, I think, and it's got all the kind of brown bronzy colours, which I love. Just going to go in with a gold shade. I'm going to use this eyeshadow base Real Techniques brush again. I just love this brush. I think it just sits nice on everything. I'm going to mix it with this shade. It's like more of a bronzy tone. And I'm going to go again in with the highlighting palette and choose that kind of really nice highlighter and just do my eyes. Like the insides of my eyes. I'm going to go in with my MAC Dark, because this is what I actually use for highlighting. I use it on my nose, and then I use it to contour my jawline, my cheekbone line, and yeah, and just like hair as well. Really like having a bronze look. Like, I know everyone always wants to look a little bit lighter, but I just, no, I like having a bronze look. To set my eyebrows, finally, I'm using this Browcoyte, which is getting a bit dark. I need to get a new one. But I always set my eyebrows after I completely finish my makeup, because sometimes when you like put powder afterwards, like it just gets a bit like powdery, the bars. But for me to maintain that kind of brown colour, I use this Browcoyte. Finally, I'm going to take this Benefit rollorlash, which I don't think is that great. Like, to be honest, I honestly don't think it's that great. I need to get a new mascara, but I just haven't had time. Finally, the sun wants to come back into my life. But yes, guys, I've just finished on putting on my mascara, and that is the final look. No, it's not the final look. They also gave me this Matte Me, and the colour is in Birthday Suit. Girl. The only thing is, like, I've been asking people, does this actually look matte on? Because I don't really find it matte on. I don't think it looks matte on. I've been asking people, but they say that because I put Vaseline on, that's why it doesn't come on matte. But this is a really nice lip gloss. I always use this. I always use this as a lip gloss, and this is a really, really nice lip gloss. I really like it as a matte, so I always put Vaseline with it on. That is my final look. I've let my hair down with my scrunchie that I don't know how to pronounce, so I don't know the company's name, but yeah. Oh, actually, this is the first time I've put this lip gloss on and it actually is going matte. I've worn it like about 3 or 4 times and it never goes matte, but now I can feel it like actually going matte. Thank you guys for another video. That's my natural look, and I achieved it by using sleep products. And I think, guys, if you like this video, like, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you think someone could benefit from using this video, then share this video all you like. And I guess I'll see you in another video. And remember, guys, to always stay wet, bougie.